All right, so if we don't want to solve this by graphing, there's another way to solve that. And those two ways are called substitution and elimination. First, we're going to do elimination, which is basically making it a giant subtraction problem so that you can eliminate one of your variables. So if we do y minus y, we get 0, and now we only have one variable left. We also eliminate the x squared. X squared minus x squared is also 0. So that will make it even easier to solve. 3x minus 7x would be negative 4x. 4 minus 28 would be negative 24. So now we have 0 equals negative 4x minus 24. You can add 4x to both sides, and you get 4x equals negative 24. Divide by 4, and you get x equals negative 6. Now you need to plug that back in to get our y. So our y would be negative 6 squared plus 3 times negative 6 plus 4. So we get 36 minus 18 plus 4, which is 22. So we get y equals 22, x equals 6, negative 6, or we can write it as a coordinate pair. And we can also solve by substitution. So I'm going to do the same problem, but use substitution. So we have y equals x squared plus 3x plus 4, and y equals x squared plus 7x plus 28. So substitution means that you basically just take this whole thing, which is equal to y, and substitute it in for y. So over here on the left side, we have x squared plus 7x plus 28 equals x squared plus 3x plus 4. So if we take this, since this is y, we can plug it in for y. So if we subtract x squared from both sides, and we subtract 3x from both sides, and that gives us nothing over here in the x squared. Over here it gives us 4x plus 28 equals 4. And then subtract 28. This is now a linear equation. And we get 4x equals negative 24. Divide by 4, and we get x equals negative 6. And if you notice, that was the same x we got when solving by elimination. Same thing, you can go back and plug in negative 6 to either equation. Either one will work. So we'll do this one this time. We get negative 6 squared is 36. Minus 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 28 gives us 22. So we get y equals 22. Again, we can write it either way. So either way, you get the same answer. It's just two different ways of solving. Substitution is plugging it in for the other. Elimination is stacking it on top of each other and subtracting.